My name is Vexcon. I have broken the law, laws older than cities, older than blood. And I am on the run from my lair in Miami. I travel by train because it is the most anonymous way to disappear. No checkpoints, no questions, just motion. As the train pulls away from the city, Miami's lights collapse into reflection and memory. Towers dissolve into darkness, replaced by the vast Florida countryside. Palmetto prairie stretching like dead seas, blackwater swamps breathing rot and fog, cypress trees standing like witnesses that never testified. The rhythm of steel on rail is hypnotic, a mercy I don't deserve. I am relaxed, well, as relaxed as I can be, but I never stop watching the windows. I do not sleep. I do not need to. Even if I did, I would never allow it. Sleep is surrender, and surrender is how they find you. Then, without warning, the train slows. No station, no signal lights, nothing but pitch black wilderness pressing against the glass. The engine hum dies. The lights inside the cars go out completely. No emergency glow, no flicker. Darkness swallows us whole. The passengers freeze in their seats, suspended between moments. And then they appear. 3, maybe 4 women. They do not emerge from the aisle. They resolve into it, as if darkness itself decided to become precise. Their forms are elegant, symmetrical, wrong. Their fingers rise together, long and pale and devastatingly beautiful, and they point at me. They speak my name in perfect unison, Vexcon. Then they tell me I have broken too many laws, laws written, sealed, and preserved in the Master's Book of Law. Laws that govern even monsters, laws I knew, laws I ignored. Yes, I say, I am aware. I tell them I will come willingly, quietly, without inconvenience to the others. The passengers will never remember this moment. Their minds are already being folded shut. I stand, I step off the train. The instant my foot leaves the metal step, gravity releases me. We take flight. The world tears open beneath us, Florida collapsing into a smear of darkness and distance. Air screams, space bends, direction loses meaning. Then the palace appears. It is not built of stone, it is built of time. Black crystalline walls layered with centuries of screams, pressed flat and preserved. The floor pulses beneath my feet, alive, drinking fear. The air punishes breathing. Every inhale tastes like rust, blood, and confession. The women of the Ballura release me. They do not restrain prisoners, they present them. She rises from the throne. Our Lord of Darkness does not shout. She does not threaten. Her authority predates language. Her beauty is absolute, an unbearable perfection that causes instinctive dread. Her eyes are mirrors, and in them I see every crime I committed, replayed endlessly, stripped of my justifications. Do you understand why you are here? She asked me. Yes. Denial is meaningless. The Book of Laws opens itself. Its pages are not paper. They are skin, vampiric skin, etched with living script written in blood that still remembers its veins. Each law I broke peels free and coils around my body like burning wire. This is not execution. This is correction. The punishment of the Ballura is called perpetual undoing. First, they remove my gifts, not all at once. My strength is taken first, but my body remains intact, still heavy, still capable of pain. Then my speed, then my heightened senses. I am reduced to human limits while remaining immortal. I can no longer escape sensation. I must endure it fully. Then they give me hunger, endless hunger. They seal my fangs. I can smell blood everywhere, oceans of it flowing behind the walls, through unseen veins. But I will never feed again. Hunger becomes a permanent scream inside my bones, never intensifying, never fading. Perfectly calibrated suffering. Then comes the cycle. I am placed in a chamber with no shadows, light that is not sunlight, but feels like it. It peels me open without killing me. My flesh burns, regenerates, burns again. Each cycle strips something away. Not the crimes, never the crimes, only pleasure. I remember every face, every scream, every last breath I stole, but I forget what satisfaction felt like. When my mind begins to fracture, when madness approaches the edge of mercy, they stop. They always stop just before relief. Then I am moved to the Hall of Echoes. There, every victim I ever dismissed as insignificant speaks, not as ghosts, not as spirits, but as judgments. Calm, precise. They correct my memories when I try to soften them. I must respond to each one forever. If I lie, even to myself, the room tightens, crushing bone and sinew until honesty is restored. There is no rest. Time does not move correctly here. A century can pass between heartbeats. A heartbeat can last a decade. And when my fill finally begins to erode, when pain becomes routine, they reset me, not physically, mentally. I relive the capture again and again, fully aware of what follows, powerless to stop it. Anticipation becomes the sharpest blade. Only then do I learn the final truth. The Ballura were once criminals too. Each enforcer, each judge, each beautiful executioner is a vampire who survived perpetual undoing long enough to be hollowed into law itself. Obedience is not chosen, it is carved. This is vampiric purgatory, not fire, not chains, not death. Endless accountability without release. Again, my name is Vexcon. I broke the laws that even monsters must obey, and I will remain here, being undone, corrected, rewritten for all of eternity. Hey y'all, thanks for watching Wendy's Mysterious Trains. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what time it is. All right, y'all, we'll see you the next time. Much love, God bless, and as always, peace out.